What's good, TG fam?
Hey guys, it's TG Gaming coming at you with another video.
Yeah, we here for the Ubisoft Forward. We're about to give you a rundown of all the games that were showcased and everything, all the information, everything. It was showcased by the Ubisoft Forward July 2020.
Yeah, and basically just our thoughts and what we think about the games. I know there's a lot of people it's excited for some of them, some aren't. It's not what you were looking forward to. So this is just our 2 cents on the Ubisoft Forward and what you guys can look forward to. So yeah, please don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe, and then yeah, let's get to it.
Player 1 ready, player 2 ready. Let's begin.
This is Ubisoft Forward. Explore our worlds.
With the arrival of Ubisoft Forward, ladies and gentlemen, comes an interesting perspective on some of Ubisoft's near releases. One of those titles is Watch Dogs Legion. In this title, ladies and gentlemen, you need to reclaim your future. And I think one of the most interesting aspects of this game is the recruitment system which they have sort of introduced into this new title, where any ordinary citizen can become an extraordinary part of your revolution, of your resistance. What is your thoughts?
It looks like a lot of mayhem. It looks like a lot of fun. So yeah, let's have a look at what the mechanics are and what shit we can get up to.
Watch Dogs Legion tells the story of ordinary heroes setting aside their differences in order to come together as a collective and to fight for a positive change. You can literally recruit and play anyone who you see in the open world. You profile people that are interesting to you, you help them with their problem, you play their origin mission.
Just help me get some closure and I'll do whatever you want.
Sounds like a DedSec problem. Leave it to us.
And that's how you recruit them into your team. And then they become the heroes of the game and the stars of your story.
And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Please, think more underground.
You with Albion?
I'm tickled, but think more underground.
What, DedSec?
With London under attack by a mysterious terrorist, the government turns to a private military company called Albion to keep everyone safe. What could possibly go wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, in our first mission, we need to get some dirt on Nigel Cass, and that means breaking into Albion headquarters inside the Tower of London. All the hardy souls you see here are people we have recruited from the streets of London. They all have unique abilities, and you're free to tackle this mission with whoever you like. Like everyone in DedSec, Arthur can hack pretty much whatever. But as a construction worker, he has a particular set of tools that make him handy. He can even call his own cargo drone. Perhaps we could approach this mission differently. If you'd rather keep your distance, we've got you covered. Amy is a drone expert.
Hate spiders, but love this one.
What an adorable creepy crawler.
Here we are. Let's class the place up.
A drone expert does have the unique ability to summon their own drone. This little darling is fast and stealthy. Recruiting an Albion officer like Brielle here might be challenging, but it'll get you inside restricted Albion areas.
Don't mind me, just doing recon for a bunch of insurgents.
However, do anything suspicious and she'll probably wind up with a bullet in the back of her head.
You've been approved for entry.
It's time to take back London.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Watch Dogs Legion. The second game we have coming up is let this motherfucker explain.
And now some news for Brawlhalla fans. In just a few weeks, you'll be able to battle it out with your favorite legends on iOS and Android devices.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Really? Nah. Yo, Hyperscape, I'm all up in your face. Give me your controller and I'll put you in your place, yeah. This nigga got some shit he'd like to say, so you better say quick and get the shit up out the way.
See, if only you were playing, if only you were as good as playing games as you are your rap. I think you win the whole thing. So, yeah, I think you should quit playing games and do the rapping instead. Anyway, guys, coming up next is Hyperscape. So what we know so far is that this is essentially a battle royale game. We start off as 100 players. I mean, everybody knows battle royale by now. We start off with 100 players and then it's down to the last man standing. There is some form of a storyline. There's some elements of a storyline, which to me is basically like the movie Ready Player One. If you've seen Ready Player One, it kind of gives you an idea of what this game is about. So it's essentially you playing a game, being a character, playing a game. Yeah. What we know so far is it's being released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and then for PC. There's no news yet about the PS5 or Xbox One X releases. So yeah, without further ado, let's have a look at Hyperscape.
Wait, what was that? A hack in the Hyperscape. That's not supposed to be there. Let me get you all up to speed, okay?
Hello, contender. Welcome to the Hyperscape.
The game takes place in 2054. It's in a future where humanity has grown a little darker. One of the companies there, they are launching what's called the Hyperscape, which is a virtual world and the internet of the future. It's the place where within the virtual world, there is a battle royale that takes place in the virtual city of Neo Arcadia. We introduced the notion of hacks, special abilities that you can pick up on the fly to adapt your tactics. With hacks, you can do things like teleport yourself, you can wrap yourself into a ball and bounce around the battlefield. It's made as a spectacle, so all the viewers will be able to interact with the game on different levels through the Twitch extension. So every few minutes, there's going to be a vote, and viewers will be able to decide what effect they want to affect the whole battle. So things like changing the gravity, infinite ammo, or stuff like that. So players, while this happens, really have to adapt to all kinds of stuff that is happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, November 17th, 2020, we're diving into the Age of Vikings with AC Valhalla. This game will be available on all platforms, that is PC, that is Xbox One, that is PS4. It is also the introductory title for Assassin's Creed for the next generation of consoles. I don't know, we've got mixed feelings on this game. Some of us are very excited for it, others are not as excited. Comparisons to The Witcher and all of that, I'm not trying to hear that right now. But anyway, this is AC Valhalla. Let's get into it.
The time period of Vikings is really, really inspiring. When we did our research, we found that, they were not mindless barbarians. Vikings were actually farmers trying to find new lands for them to settle. It is a personal adventure, it is the story of Eivor, a Viking chieftain. Eivor is either a male or a female. You decide when you start the game. They will have to leave Norway to settle in England.
England is a dark age tangle of broken kingdoms and warring dynasties, a land of opportunity and riches. As you prowl England's rivers by longship, you may raid locations you spot from the shoreline. Your crew will assist you in all your raids, fighting enemies, battering down doors, and stealing cargo too heavy for one set of arms. Whatever riches and resources you pillage may be used to develop your settlement, giving you access to useful services, better tools, and new settlers. Take the fight to your foes with a host of brutal new combat abilities. Snare them with the Viking harpoon. Pummel them with throwing axes. incapacitate them with the new stun system to keep them at a distance, or finish them off. Customize your fighting style as you see fit, and become a legendary Viking warrior. All combinations of weapons are available to dual wield, including 2 shields. As Eivor is not welcome in England, you may need to outsmart your enemies, avoiding unwanted attention in towns and bustling cities. Use Eivor's hood and cloak to blend with crowds, and slip past watchful eyes. Hunt and forage to replenish your health and fortify your equipment. Search pagan temples and Roman ruins for new activities and challenges to strengthen yourself and your settlement. The more you explore, the more of England's secrets you will reveal. In a series of climactic moments, Assassin's Creed Valhalla will feature massive assaults in which you will lead Eivor's army into battle against heavily guarded Saxon fortresses.
Today, we will reclaim her. Today, we fight for your land. And tomorrow, we rebuild.
Okay guys, we are down to number 5. Okay, but anyway, it's the best for last game. So, this is Far Cry 6. A long-awaited installment in the Far Cry franchise. Pretty badass villain that they chose. So yeah, we're gonna be showing you a short trailer. Some of the info. This is the guy from Breaking Bad, Gustavo, the one that sells the chicken. Yeah. So he will be the villain that we are facing next. His son may or may not be Vaz. We don't know. We'll see. But anyway, the game comes out on all the platforms: PS4, Xbox One, PC, and then for PS4 to PS5 there will be a free upgrade for you guys. So yeah, lucky you. And then I think it's on Xbox One X as well. I'm curious to see if it will be next gen graphics, but yeah, only time will tell. So have a look at the short trailer and enjoy.
They will answer you with screams. Call you evil. A monster. And give you this. So you tell me, are you evil?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from TG Gaming. That is so far what we could cover from the Ubisoft Forward. Apparently there's another one happening later down in the year, so very excited, looking forward to what else they're gonna reveal. Somewhat disappointment here and there with the games, because there's a lot of people that had expectations for things that they wanted that didn't show up. So yeah, hopefully with the next one we'll see what's up. And then yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please leave a like, drop, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Any last words?
We are here.